One of the things I find a little bit odd and confusing about bow hunting turkeys is how little respect that the bow hunters get. I mean, if you compare that to bow hunting for deer, a lot of hardcore gun hunters for deer, the celebrity type, to up their status, they look to take a bow in the field. The attempt is there to raise their status as a deer hunter by using a bow. Well, the turkey hunting world's not working like that. The turkey hunting world is like all the celebrities, all the big name turkey hunters use shotguns. They're not under any pressure to use a bow because the stigma has been created out there that bow hunters for turkey are second class, low class, or no class turkey hunters.
I have battled and battled and battled that turkey. Oh yeah, he won't gobble at you now, Crow.
If degree of difficulty counts for anything, and it does in everything, whether you're talking about the X Games, where you've got a panel of judges judging who's the top dog, whether you're talking about gymnastics or whether you're talking about diving. Anytime there's a panel of judges, the degree of difficulty comes into play, and the person who nails the best routine on the highest degree of difficulty is the one who wins. Shotgunning for turkeys is like doing a swan dive off a 10-foot platform. Bow hunting for turkeys is like doing a gainer off a 120-foot platform, doing 3 forward flips, twisting, doing 2 backwards flips, and landing in a kiddie pool with 1 foot of water. Most don't survive. The ones who do deserve an elite status as doing something spectacular. The shotgunners don't want the word to get out that they are bow hunters out there that are killing turkeys on the same pace that they are. No, I'm not the only person who feels this way. I've talked to bow hunters that came before me, the Leroy Brangarts, and several of the modern day bow hunters that hunt with me and who've had great success themselves, and they feel it too. Leroy, he was bow hunting turkeys back in the 70s, early 70s, and early 80s, and was having a lot of success. And I remember reading an article that he wrote in Bowhunter magazine, and then he just disappeared. And years later I called him up and was talking to him, and he said it was so much jealousy and so much anger and resentment because he was killing turkeys with a bow that he just decided just to drop out. He loved bow hunting turkeys, but far as trying to stay in the limelight and write articles, he just dropped out and really never was kind of heard of again.
I wanted that turkey real bad. He should be down pretty quick. I'm Made a good hit on him.
The sense of oppression that is being put on the turkey bow hunters to keep them out of the limelight is similar to the oppression that the black athlete went through in the 1950s and early 60s. One of the black athletes that I could most relate to was NASCAR driver Wendell Scott. Wendell was one of the best drivers of his time, but he never could get any sponsorship or any help. He was always like treading in water. He had great driving skills, but he never really got that boost to where he could really be on top. I just felt like it was more oppression in that story than any of the stories of any of the other athletes, maybe even all of them put together, because he did win a race, and even when he won the race, he didn't get the checkered flag. He lapped the field and still didn't get the checkered flag. And that's at times how I feel. I have given it all. I don't know what else I can do. I've killed the single season double grand slam with a bow. When Preston Pittman killed the single season double grand slam with a shotgun, he was on the cover of a magazine. I don't know what it's going to take to break the stigma that bow hunters for turkey are second class. Whether or not I ever receive any accolades for my accomplishments, I'm going to keep bow hunting turkeys. I'm going to keep filming my hunts. I'm going to keep bringing tips and tactics and telling my strategies and telling what makes me successful. I'm going to keep bringing it. That's all I can say.